So today I wanted to record this look for you. Sorry, my hair's a mess, but I'm gonna do it after this. I wanted to record this look for you. I was inspired by Katy, also known as Lustrelux. I've been really into her makeup recently. She just did a video of smoked out wing liner, and I really liked the video, so I thought I would try and recreate something similar to it. It's not the same colors or not the same look, obviously, but it's just inspired by that. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this look, and if you do like it and you want to see how I did it, please keep on watching. Okay, so first I'm just going to go ahead and prime my face with this NYX Shine Killer. I'm just going to put it all over the areas, well, I'm going to put it everywhere, but I'm going to put it mostly where I have like the most texture. And then I'm going to go in with a piece of tape and put it on the edges of my eye. I want a super sharp wing liner, and the tape will help. I put it on the back of my hand first to take a little bit of the stickiness off so it doesn't hurt when I take it off. And then I'm going to go in with this Nudestix concealer just to prime my eyes for the shadow, and then blend it in with a damp beauty blender. And just to set everything, I'm gonna use this contour palette that I got from TJ Maxx. It's actually a really good dupe for the Kat Von D Shade and Light contour palette. And then I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill palette, and using those two colors, I'm going to use them in my crease, not only to define it, but also to be my transition colors. So I'm just going to make sure I'm blending back and forth so there's no harsh lines. And then I'm going to go in with this kind of like a light medium brown color, and I'm just going to focus that like on the outer corner of my eye, the outer V, and then take it into my crease. I really like using like creams and browns no matter what kind of look I'm doing for my transition color, because I feel like it really helps sharpen everything out. And then I'm going to use that darker color. This is really going to focus just on the outer V of my eye, just to give it that smoky-ish kind of line. And then once I feel like it's kind of dark, I will go ahead and use the excess product on the lid, like all over. And then all the brushes I'm using, I'll go ahead and put them in the bottom bar. Sorry, I don't know the actual name of the Jaclyn Hill palette because I have the first one that came out, so it didn't come with the names on the back. And just to get a little bit more pigment from that color, to get like the true brown of it, I'm putting a little bit on my finger and then just patting it onto my lid. And here I just went in with this brush with no extra product, just to sharpen out any harsh lines. Okay, here comes the fun part. I'm going in with my Morphe Slate Gel Liner, and I'm just going to go ahead and draw a wing, and this is why I put the tape there, because I really want it to be nice and sharp, and the tape will also help when I blend it out for it not to get like out of the line. Okay, now I'm going to go in with a smudger brush, and taking that black color from the Jaclyn Hill palette, I'm just going to go ahead and start smudging everything out. It's okay if it looks a little choppy and messy at first because it is going to be smudged out, so it's not going to be like super clean, but I still want it to look blended. And this might take a while, but that's fine. Next, I'm going to go ahead and prime my face. I took the tape off. See how sharp my lines are? My liners. I prime my face with the spray primer, and then I'm going to go in with my Fenty Beauty foundation. And Fenty Beauty is super full coverage. I really love it, and it looks super natural. And I normally don't ever use a beauty blender to blend out my foundation, but I find with this foundation specifically, it makes it really flawless. So I'm just going in with my damp red Morphe beauty blender. It's the highlight and contour blender. I'm just going back in with the original Nudestix that I used to prep my eyes. I'm just going to conceal and highlight my face. And of course, just blending that out with a damp beauty blender. I'm going in with a cream highlight first, my NYX liquid cream highlight, and I'm going to go in with this Morphe E49 brush just to highlight the points of my face where I would normally highlight. And next I'm going to go in with a cream contour. This is the Fit Me Maybelline stick. This is my favorite stick for contouring. It's super creamy and super easy to blend. And I'm just contouring the parts of my face where I want to look a little bit more defined and more sculpted out. And I'm going in with a dual fiber brush for this. I feel like that gives it the most natural look. For my nose, I do go in with a damp beauty blender. It's just easier for me to blend in than with a huge brush to blend all that. And I just tap it more than blend it, whereas to my whole face I blended it. And then I'm gonna add a little bit more definition to the bottom of my lip just to give it that little more of a fuller look. So now that I have all the cream done, I'm gonna go ahead and start setting everything, and I'm gonna go back in with that the palette I told you I bought from TJ Maxx, that it's a good dupe for the Kat Von D palette. And I'm just gonna contour my face a little more, but this time with the bronzer, and I'm gonna go ahead and set everything as well. Going in with some Kat Von D blush, I'm just going to add this to the apples of my cheeks to give me a little more of like a warmer color on my cheeks. And then I'm going to go in with the Anastasia palette, the Nicole Guerriero and Anastasia highlight palette. You don't need to spray your brush with this palette because it's already super pigmented, but since I'm going for a super dramatic look, I wanted to give it that little extra push. And then I'm going to go in with my RCMA powder, and I'm going to bake a little bit, but also I'm putting it underneath my eyes because I haven't finished my eye look yet, and in case there's any fallout, it'll prevent it from getting all over my face and messing up the foundation and everything I already did. So now I'm going in with a more detailed brush and that same dark brown shadow, and I'm just going to smoke out my waterline a little more. I wanted to make the look a little bit more dramatic, but also define my under eye, the waterline, a little bit more. And then I'm going to go back in with the black shadow that I used to smudge out the liner, just to smoke it out a little bit more. Going in with any black liner, I'm just going to put it in my waterline because I feel like this really brings the look together. I'm just going to go back in and set everything with my Milani setting powder. It's one of my favorites. And then I'm going to go ahead and line my lips. I'm not sure what color this is, but I'll put everything down below in the bottom bar. And then I'm going for like a nude lips just because I already have so much going on with the eyes. I don't want to take the focus away. I'm using this Morphe Jealousy Liquid Matte Liner. It came out a little bit darker than I wanted it to, so after I just go in with Dose of Colors Truffle and blend it up, and it gives me the color that I really wanted. And I'm going to go in with the Hangover spray now. This is my favorite spray to set my face. I just feel like it really keeps everything locked in all day and it makes my face feel refreshed. And then I'm going to add mascara. I always like to add the mascara after the spray because I feel like when I add it before, sometimes it gets a little bit runny. And that's just me, but that's what I like to do. And I'm adding 2 mascaras to really give my lashes that full length look because I don't want to add any fake lashes. Okay, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoy. If you did enjoy, go ahead and please give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe to see what we have next. Thank you guys and see you soon. Bye.